What's up? We're back again with another video. Today we're going to be talking about the NBA playoffs. But first, we want to shout out the GOAT, Tiger Woods. Mr. Woods. He won the Masters, and it completed truly one of the most remarkable sports comebacks in history. Maybe the most remarkable. And the way he did it, the way that mental toughness, just grinding back from the bottom of the barrel, making it back to the top. It really is inspiring. We respect you, Tiger. Thank you. But back to the NBA playoffs. We're going to be analyzing basically every team's the journey to try to knock off the dynasty of the Golden State Warriors. It's been almost 5 years now of watching their dominance. And each year, every team's just trying to make a case to just knock them down, to dethrone them. And we're going to talk about basically our top team to knock them off. And my team is the Houston Rockets. We all saw what the Rockets were capable of last year. James Harden and CP3 had that team ready to win a series. They got to Game 6, and they had a chance in Game 6 and 7. If CP3 does not go down in Game 5, I think they win that series. And I think with a fully loaded unit back again this year, they're going to have a really, really good shot. I think another thing that's important about this series is that if Golden State and Houston do meet up, it will be in the second round. And I think that plays to Houston's advantage because they're going to be, they're going to be healthier. They're going to be more rested. Harden's one knock in the playoffs has been that he gets fatigued because, he's pounding that rock so much the entire game. But they're going to be able to meet up with Golden State earlier on. So they're going to be fresher. Fatigue doesn't really affect the Warriors because they've got so many guys that can play high-level basketball. But the Rockets, they gotta get them early, and this is their shot. They're gonna have a chance this year. This is probably their last shot, and I see them taking the Warriors to 7. Now, if they can knock off Golden State and Oracle, I'd be very impressed. But we'll just have to see.
Jack's right about the fact that the Rockets are probably the biggest threat in the West to knock off the Warriors. They have all the returning pieces to a team that took them to 7 games last year. One thing you got to remember about the Rockets that Jack clearly forgot: James Harden chokes in big games. Chokes.
A little too far.
Chokes big time.
I don't know.
Harden is going to go down in history as one of the greatest chokers who ever lived.
The thing is, he's also wrong about the Warriors having depth. They don't have depth. They're about 6 elite players deep, and last year they had that going into the conference finals. That means they were, an extra round, worn out. If they meet the Rockets in the second round, they're gonna have more energy than they did in that conference finals against the Rockets last year. But the biggest threat to the Rockets is the Boston Celtics. Honestly, I think they're better than the Warriors. Jack would say I'm biased because I'm a huge Boston Celtics fan.
He likes Boston.
But I'm also a basketball purist. I know these things.
Oh, wow.
They are the biggest threat. Brad Stevens, best coach in basketball. Currently, that's not a shot at Popovich. They can switch everything. They're long all over the court. They got Kyrie Irving, Gordon Hayward back. Everyone hates on Gordon Hayward. I think he's going to hit his stride this playoffs. He can create his own shot. Kyrie Irving is a guy you need to close games. You need a guy like Kyrie Irving to win the big games. I think you saw that last year with the Celtics whenever they were a little handicapped. But Kyrie Irving will win big games. Not to say that the Celtics can't go far with that, but Kyrie Irving wins those big games. And like I said, they're long. They can switch everything on a team like the Warriors. And I also think they're better coached, and Brad Stevens will have the better game plan going in against the Warriors.
I like his pick, I do. I just don't see the Celtics making it to the finals. Now, I think the Celtics might match up with the Warriors better than any team in the East.
Who's going to beat the Celtics
in my opinion, I think the Bucks will beat the Celtics.
No.
Giannis.
Not even close.
Giannis, the freak.
Giannis was there last year.
Giannis is different this year, as we all know. He's different. Their whole team's
Is he that much different?
I think he's that much different.
He couldn't take a bench unit.
I think he's that much different. He's a bad man.
He's not.
Also, one last sleeper pick, the Brooklyn Nets. Watch out.
I like Brooklyn, but Jack's got to remember they won one game. Not to say that they can't win more, I just haven't seen it. I don't know if it will happen. I'm not going to go as far as saying they're going to go deep in the playoffs, but they are good. I like Brooklyn.
I just love that they play as a team that's one unit.
I like Joe Harris. I like Russell.
They're having a good time, and if not this year, Brooklyn's got a bright future, no doubt, no doubt. So yeah, that's what we got on the NBA playoffs. We'll see if any of these teams can dethrone the dynasty. We'll just have to see.
Yeah, like and subscribe to our page. Follow us on Instagram, Twitter, Loading Sports Co.
That's right. Thank y'all.
Yep.